Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we've got a product from Fungpay. This is the Fungpay Bluetooth Smart Light LED light bulb. You can check this guy out on Amazon for $32. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out. Now this guy, again, is an LED light bulb and Bluetooth enabled as well. Bluetooth 4.0, it's got some timing, so it's got an alarm that you can set it so that it will go out after a certain amount of time. Interactive music, sound acquisition, call reminding. There's a scene mode that you can select a couple different scenes and it will play, well actually it will flash or do a breathing light based on the scene that you pick in different colors, and it does have multi-light control. Now you can get the app to control this on the App Store for iOS, and you need iOS 7.0 or above, or you can get it on Google Play for your Android device, Android 4.3 or above. So you've got those QR codes here that you can scan right in. It'll take you right to the app. Specifications on the back are model number is SU750. The socket is a standard E26, E27 socket. The LED bulb itself is 7.5 watts. The dimensions are 2.6 by 5.2 inches. It is a rather large bulb, 5 inches tall. So be known if you're going to use a certain type of lamp with it. The lumens are 640 lumens. The lighting output is natural white 4000K plus RGB. The control range is up to 20 meters. The voltage is AC 100 to 240 volts at 50-60 hertz. And up to 50,000 hours on the lifetime. The bulb does have a dimmable feature on it. 6 bulbs simultaneously for iOS and up to 4 bulbs for Android. Although when we open up the Android app, they also list 6, so it may have been updated since this box was printed. Net weight is 120 grams without the packaging. It does support up to 8 different languages. Default is English. And the connection is, again, Bluetooth 4.0. Android is 4.3 and above, and iOS is 7.0 and above. So let's get into this guy. I have a little lamp set up here so that we can check this out. And I will go over the app as well, because I have that on my Galaxy Note 4 here. So as you can see, the light bulb itself is a fairly large light bulb, and that's obviously because the base, they probably had to embed the Bluetooth feature into it. But as you can see, the actual screw-in on it is your normal standard screw-in here. So we're going to screw this into this right here. And I have the switch on already, as you can see, because the light bulb's now on. They also give us a user manual here. We'll get some of this box material out of the way and we'll continue. The user manual, SuperLights, it goes over just a couple things. You know, obviously plug it in, turn it on, which we've already done. Download the app by scanning one of the 2 QR codes on the package. Turn on your Bluetooth. Now you don't have to pair. It automatically kind of comes up with a Bluetooth MAC address, and when you launch the app, it will automatically, you know, if you touch lamp number 1, it'll search for any of them that are actually automatically sending out that code, and it pretty much pairs automatically. And then you start the application. And this goes over some of the things that we're going to do with the app functions. We will all go into when I show you the app in just a second. Customizable colors, call notification, customize schedules, music sync, group bulbs, so, you know, all that stuff where you can control more than one. So hold on to that in case you need that. Now let's take a look at the app itself. The app is called SuperLight, and as you can see right there, it's SuperLight. So basically it launches up pretty good. I've never had it crash on me or anything. We assigned this bulb to light number 1, obviously. And you can have, right from the beginning, you can actually turn it off and turn it on. As you see, the light bulb goes off there, and then it comes back on. I will move this into a more of a, and I will dim this light here for you so that you can see a little bit better. Okay, so we've got the bulb here, and it's ready to go. So you can hit, once you have it selected, you can hit Start. And this takes you into the color changing menu, which is the default. So if I want it to be like bluish, I can go this way. If I want it to be more yellowish, I can go this way. You know, pink and red, back to white in the middle. So you've got all these colors. I think it supports up to 16 million. So as you're changing through this color wheel, you're changing the actual mood lighting. So we'll leave it at blue at the moment. Now here is, you have a power, obviously a power again to turn it off and to turn it back on. You've got your schedule here. You can put a timer on it, and that way if you want to set it to go out for like maybe 20 minutes from now, you can do that and you can save that. You have a scene mode here as well. So if you want to do scenes, they have reading, candlelight. If we do candlelight, it will give us that candlelight type amber glow. They have a rainbow setting on here that it'll breathe through the different colors that it's on, as you can see it's doing now. They've got green mood alert. Alert is kind of like a flashing red and blue, like a cop car type thing. They've got disco, party, temptation, which I guess is kind of mood lighting for dating, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of a red and a white, as you can see there. I kind of like the green mode. That's pretty cool. The candlelight is definitely cool. And then they have a reading light as well, where it's kind of an off white. It's not as bright as just the regular, and it's really good for reading books. So at the bottom, you'll see there is a icon for light, and then there's an icon for music. And what you can do with the music is you have a playlist here. So we'll go through our playlist. It'll select auto scan and select all the music in your phone. Since I have a ton of music in here and I don't want to play all of it, I'm just going to play one song here if I can find it. And then we should be good to go. So I'll do that. I'll save my playlist. And then when I play it, I can select on color here, and I can pick, you know, just green, just an individual color, or all of the colors. And I'll just do all of the colors as well. And then you can set up rules for it as well. So if you want it breathing, it'll breathe, and you can adjust the seconds that it will breathe. If you want it to flash, it'll do that in up to 3 seconds and down to like 0.2 seconds. So if we're going to do breathing, we're going to do breathing at like 0.5 seconds, so every half second or so. It'll do the breathing in several different colors. So easy as that, and then if you go to the lamp setting, you can switch all the lamps that you're controlling at that moment. So you can set up multiples. And then there's also, with this music, you've got a mic icon up here, and it'll actually pick up mic sounds through your microphone in your phone, so you can actually control it that way and have it affect that sound instead of your playlist. So you've got that. So if we go back, whoops, I didn't mean to exit out there. If we go back to our bottom one, you have a settings icon as well. And you can set up the name of the lamp. Like if you wanted it, instead of being lamp 1, you could make it like one living room, 1 bedroom, or living room 1, 2, and 3 if you had 3 of them in your living room or something like that. So you can set that up, and then unpaired. See, this one is actually paired with its MAC address, and I can delete it off and unpair it if I wish to, and then go from there. So it's a very cool thing to play with. It's a very quality. We haven't had any problems with the app. We haven't had any problems with it crashing on us or doing anything crazy. If you want to make it kind of like an off yellow and green color, you can do that too. We're going to put it at like a yellowish gold because I like that color, and I'll leave it at that. So they did a really great job with this. It's very fun to play with. If you had multiple ones, you could come up with some really cool color combinations. So Fungpay did a really great job on this LED light bulb. We definitely give it a thumbs up for the fun factor, the fact that you can do so many different colors with it. You can set so many different things as far as the breathing and the flashing at different intervals. It'll play with your music and that type of thing. So definitely a thumbs up from us. If you have any comments or questions about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.